Good morning, everyone. It is time for another thrilling episode of The Morning Walk with Solomon. Here is Solomon. Get a good look at him, okay? And Sean. I think most of you would rather, hey, Solomon, come on, leave it. I think most of you would rather see Solomon than see me, but that's okay, because he's the one with the good looks, and I'm the one that talks. So what we're talking about today in these few minutes we have together during the morning walk, and I've been really, leave it, okay. What I've been really thinking and considering much on this is empathy. Oh, empathy. How I love to grow in thee. Empathy is not something that I have always been strong in. Empathy is something that I know I need to grow in and have grown in over the years. But empathy, I am painfully aware, is something that still eludes me at more than a certain level of which I am comfortable. And I am confident that if it's that way for me, it's that way for some of you too. Now, that does not give us the excuse, because others have the same issue, that it's okay to not be empathetic. And, you know, it's really a difficult concept and subject matter in today's world and the circumstances in which we find ourselves. Look at how that phrase flows out over my lips. In today's world and the circumstances in which we find ourselves, I am not happy about the circumstances in which we find ourselves. And I don't think anyone really is happy about them. And, you know, what is going on? I was met with various people yesterday, both face-to-face, in person, shockingly, and online, on video. And, you know, I have nothing to complain about. And even if I did, I'm not going to. And that is my problem. That is my problem right there, because I think deep down in my heart, part of me thinks of empathy as complaining. And I know that is not true. Good morning. How are you today? Let me rephrase that, because I did not say it properly. I don't think of empathy as complaining, but deep down in my heart of hearts, I can be challenged with providing empathy because, you know, I'm not a real emotional guy. Or if I am, when I am, it's more of an internalized thing. And sadness is not my go-to emotion. For me, anger or frustration is my go-to emotion. For others, sadness is their go-to emotion. And I'm realizing this over the last 24 hours for two reasons. One, I've just seemed to have come in contact with a preponderance of individuals that are sad and struggling. And I feel for them, but I am challenged how to engage in those situations, which is my problem, but ultimately is a lack of, I guess, could be character, could be emotional growth, could be emotional intelligence on my part. And then there is the former First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama. And she came out yesterday, and, you know, if I don't say this right, don't be a hater. She came out yesterday and talked about people, you know, or herself even, having a low level of depression. And come on, Solly, Here we go. Here, let's look at Solly since this is getting so heavy at the moment. Yeah, look at him. Oh, you're a good-looking boy, aren't you? Oh, and you sit for the people. Wait, we got to put you back on camera. There we go. Hard to see the camera as I'm standing up. Okay, so low-level depression. And leave it. You know, everyone has something to be challenged with at this time. And I would encourage everyone, and really I'm speaking to myself since it's my image I see here on my phone at this moment, that we need to be thoughtful of others and aware of ourselves. Because being thoughtful of others will bring us greater awareness of ourselves. Some of the people I associate with, I think, are similar to myself, that we just go. And then when we're done doing that, you know what we do? We go. And we really don't give a lot of credence to emotions, except in the most horrific of senses. So today, this weekend, because I have the day off, got to take a day off occasionally, have visitors in, need to consider empathy and listening, being there for people, encouraging, but hear me, men, for the men that are listening, not solving the problems or attempting to solve the problems. And all the women listening said, amen, which is not a good woman's voice, but you get the point anyways. So, what is today's word? Today's word is E for empathy. Consider it. See how you need to improve upon it. Understand that as you improve in empathy, you will not only be helping others in ways you do not understand, but you will be growing yourself and helping yourself. So this is Sean from The Morning Walk with Solomon and Sean. Let's look at Solomon one more time. And we get him. There he is. Looking at me, buddy, huh? Here, look. Say hi to all the people. You got 4 fans on there right now. You're going to have more if people ever make this go viral. So, share my video. Share Solomon's video. If you don't, leave it. Leave it. Anyways, Solomon is eating his leash, so I must go. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And remember, consider and walk in empathy. See ya.